Diagwit Gachtina, Conasitatu, Cuivin and Shah. That was my intro in Irish. Not too bad, not too shabby, if I do say so myself. It may have been pronounced wrong, and it wasn't exactly on. It was hello everyone, how are you, Kevin here. But, you know, that's my name, by the way. Cuivin is Kevin in Irish, which is really awkward when you're young and you can't spell your own name on your Irish test.
And it's embarrassing when you're a child and you have to write your name at the top of the test and you can't even get that far.
Kinda awkward. But anyway, we're back with a Q&A, and my first question was, can you speak any Irish? If so, introduce yourself in it. Lol, from Shane. So, I did it. I tried my best anyway.
Top of the morning to you?
Please. More. He's coming back.
Come on, every Irish person says that.
Well, honey, I have to climb the tower today. I'd say I'll wear the formal shirt. It is a Sunday after all.
It's St. Patrick's Day. Let's get drunk and f*** some hoes.
Oh, look at it. My fellow countryman. Except for you, Kilkenny. Feck you. Yeah, Cork. Oh, I love Cork. Feck you, Kilkenny.
Every Irish person on a sunny day. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm ready. That is true, to be fair. It does suck as someone with severe allergies when we get one sunny day. Right, will we get that pollen in the air, will we? Deadly weapons. Oh my god, this is gonna get exciting. Nunchucks. Oh my god, there's gonna be ninjas. In Ireland? I can't even imagine that. Like, whoa, grand.
Traditional family, big on old Catholic values.
Oh, very good. Mary's gonna slaughter him. I could see it in her eyes.
The rules are quite straightforward. They're the 10 Commandments.
Oh, John is not gonna take any shit from them.
He's fond of a drink, means he's probably suffering from severe alcoholism.
Okay, this is getting too real. I don't like this one.
Hey, someone cut this rope. Me head's killing me.
Okay, if you insist, but I don't use guns. I can't guarantee success.
It is clean.
There's still potatoes there.
There's not. Caroline, fuck off.
I finally found one I like. It's sorry, you say your part.
Fuck off. Oh, you're right. Fuck you, you rotten little bitch.
Okay, I finally found one I like and I understand.
I actually have a really good magic trick that I perfected as well. It's called hide the sausage.
What's that? Come on! That was awful! Honestly, I think a contestant should just turn to the camera and go, sexual innuendo. Jesus Christ. Like, it's like, what do kids need to say? Oh, let them talk about how fat they are. Yes, that's what they need to know. And this guy was the evil guy, I think. I don't really understand why. He's just like admiring the garden right now. I think it was a racist thing again. Like, he's literally just counting the shrubs. If this was Sesame Street, he'd be the count. Okay, well, I wish I didn't go back to this. I'd repressed it quite thoroughly, but, well, here we are.
Hey there friends, how's it going? My name is Kevin, and today we are playing Drunken Bar Fight. Just like every day of my life, being Irish, you know, it's kind of what we do, is looking for a beating. Sorry. I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to make your job hard. I don't think he even noticed. No, he doesn't notice that. Oh god, he noticed that! Oh, he's given up. You see? I knew you- wait, was that just a dance move? Oh, you bastard!
The lines which the girls' covers are designed to house are used for the administration of important medicine. Gavin wants to know more about how the covers work.
Oh, okay. No, this is actually a good idea, actually. But why is the dummy so feckin' terrifying?
Oh yeah? How much?
Sorry, but it's just like... that was like the British version or like any other version. It would have been like, this is a great thing you're doing. I absolutely love it. Can I just get down into the business side of things? Can we discuss like the cost price and what you expect to sell them for and what your gross profit is? The Irish one is just like, how much? What the hell is this? Hannah's 104. Hannah says stay home please. Why are you dancing around her? I don't understand. I don't get the youth. Sorry.
First on our list, guys, is the pale Paddy. He like tops up the sun cream 3 times. Looks atrocious. Look at his face, like.
Well, like, there's nothing wrong with skincare, okay? I need like 15 layers. I'm wearing sunscreen right now, and I don't plan on leaving the house today. There's a chance that I might pass a mirror or something, and I'll get a brief reflection of the sun on me, and then I'm a goner. While I was on this little journey, morning, I decided I'd look up beating away the hunger, because this is something we've done in my family. My father started doing it when he learned about it as a child, where every new year you just smash some bread against the back door, you beat out the hunger. I actually have some footage of me doing it this recent year, but it didn't go too well, actually.
Let there be no hunger in his home!
My wrist still doesn't feel right.
Have you ever been to a bingo place? Like where they...
Do I look like someone that would play bingo and go to bingo places?
Asking for a friend.
I want an answer for that.
I don't know if Irish people like to do bingo as their favorite hobby. Might be a thing in Ireland.
Sure, Jacobs, you can't beat a bit of bingo. Do you fancy some bingo down the pub?
Shannon Airport is the most westerly airport in Europe, last stop before America, and Ireland's transatlantic hub.
Yep, it's off in some field somewhere. They make it sound really cool, but it's not. Trust me, the last thing you want to hear when you're on a flight to Cork is we're diverting to Shannon, because you're going to be loaded up on some bus and going down some back-ass country road that's more pothole than road. You're going to have an awful time. No, what is this? What's the hat? You're not getting through with that thing.
Have you come from Mexico?
No, I was in Sligo.
What is it? What? It's like in Sligo?
Sligo.
If she said Sligo, that is also in Ireland. Why are you flying down from Sligo wearing a hat like that?
Alright, are we on holidays or business or holidays? Business.
Business! Yeah, I'm actually in a mariachi band. We're taking it very seriously. There's a huge demand for Irish members of the mariachi band right now. I just hope I don't get sued by the entire nation of Ireland for stealing all their TV and uploading it to YouTube. But let's not think about that for now. Let's watch two middle-aged men ride into a nice song on bicycles. Oh, I feel upbeat. I can almost see them through the pixels. Okay, it's fixed. So these are our main characters. You probably can't see them right now because they're in camouflage, but you'll see them soon. Okay, that's cultural appropriation. Maybe I should skip the little intro.
Now, this is a first, Emily. The two Brennan brothers in the bed with you.
Skip! Skip! Oh my god, look at that house! That's the house they're gonna be doing up? It's amazing!
It's actually the house where the devil appeared and played cards.
Okay, that's not as amazing. What? Wait, can we look into this? Can you not just brush over that? It's like my house is actually quite famous because it's the exact house that the devil appeared and was playing cards in. Anyway, let's go. You can't just gloss over that. We gotta know more. Oh my god, there's a lot of info on this. Let's see, ghost stories. Okay. On the Irish TV show At Your Service, the devil was discovered and released from his earthly chains. No, I made that up. Sorry. Just wanted it to be more exciting than it actually is. During a storm, a ship unexpectedly arrived at the Hook Peninsula, where the mansion was located. A young man was welcomed into the mansion. Anne and the young man became very close. But one night, the family and the mysterious man were in the game room playing cards. In the game, each player received 3 cards, apart from Anne, who was only dealt 2 by the mystery man. A butler serving the Tottenham family at the table was just about to question the man when Anne bent down to pick another card from the floor, which she must have dropped. It is said that when Anne bent over to pick up the card, she looked beneath the table to see that the mysterious man had a cloven foot. I was expecting this to be a bit more scary. It was then that Anne stood up and said to the man, "You have a cloven foot," and the man went up through the roof, leaving behind a large hole in the ceiling. What was that story? I even don't know what they're saying. Like, I can tell they're swearing, and by their body language, I assume they're lovers.
If your boyfriend can't open one of these without a knife, then you have a girlfriend.
What a weird gatekeeper. BRB, gotta tell my girlfriend she has a girlfriend now.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
It's all cows and tractors today, and I'm all for it.
Like Mount Everest ain't got shit on me, 'cause I'm on top of the world.
Oh, that's kind of a cool trend. You know what? I have a TikTok now, so I should try and do that trend. Okay, so here's me at daytime, and here's me at nighttime. I hope you like it. If you want more content like that, you can follow me on TikTok at RealCallMeKevin. Galway, only in Ireland. Oh my god, that is the most impressive acrobatics I've ever seen in my life. Is he gonna get out? Oh no, he's trying to crawl out. This dude is just laughing. You and I put on and take off our pants one leg at a time. We are not the same. He's hugging him now and stuff. They're making up. They're like, ah, sorry for laughing. But he's still not helping him. He is still stuck on this pole. Oh, what's this one?
Mind the fucking barcode!
Okay, they're angry. I don't want to be here. I'm leaving. Defense, defense, come on. No, defense. Oh, you dropped the ball. You were guarding the wrong button. Look at that defense. Oh, it didn't work. So many of them covering the button.
One of my biggest fears is crisps.
What? What?
That's really freaked me out.
You're someone in the audience rustling like, ooh.
I'm wondering what really freaks you out.
Also crisps.
Well, I'm actually allergic to crisps, so...
Oh my god! It's a match made in heaven!
Well, I hate snakes, but I wouldn't mind yours.
Will you stop it, you? You're saying these inappropriate stuff just because the audience claps every time anything sexual is said. Come on, crisp lady, please. Crisp lady. It has to be crisp lady, please. You'll get married, honestly, I can tell. Yes, crisp lady! Yes! I've never been so happy.
How many puppies do you have?
At the moment, none, but I have them on my spare time off college.
You have them in your spare time? Right, okay. Connor, maybe you'll get to see our puppies.
Will you stop it? Jesus Christ, like...
The weird thing about crisps, not many people have that as well, so...
Most of the others were like, oh jeez, they were just a lovely girl or guy, you know, they were just my kind of person. He's like, the thing about crisps, like it's a rarity and I won't let that slip through the cracks.
I think what you're doing is very good, and I would like to make you an offer.
Yes, good man.
Those charities, I think that is the route that you should go, and I think they would adopt you.
Oh my god, he's gonna adopt them. This is turning out even better than expected. But I think it's the time that he's investing, so big respect to him. He's our favorite one, whatever his name is. We're gonna call him Beardy. I need a more Irish thing. I want to see a farmer up there, like with a new crazy invention, like a potato, but like a smart potato that like tells you when to eat it or something. Something wild. God, I should be a dragon. I need something strong here. I need to see someone get investments because it's crushing my soul right now. So I went for, you're selling sperm in a bottle over the internet, in quotes. I think this could be a strong one. He just walks into the room and he like starts unzipping. I'm out. Me too.
Just a bit about my own background. I've been breeding pedigree cattle at home.
Okay, thank God it's for cattle. Oh yes, Beardy's here. He's gonna invest. He loves it. He'll buy your sperm in a bottle right now. Right here, right now. Cash. Untraceable.
The research that you've done and how you picked these 6 genes.
If you walk into a bar and there's 100 girls in it, you don't have to be told the 99 ones you don't like. You know the one that you do like.
What? What is he talking about? I don't understand. Is he saying that like he goes into a field and he can immediately spot the cow that he really likes? Is that what he's saying? Like out of 100 cows he'll go like, that one takes my fancy? Or, you know, I'm not going to question him. Like, sorry for interrupting. Keep going.
If I see an animal I like, the next thing I do...
Okay, stop. Just stop, okay? Just move on to the next part, okay?
Can you strip it back for me, Jude, okay?
Why do you keep saying stuff like this? Stop it.
Inseminates into his cow to get her pregnant and hopefully produce a genetically superior offspring.
The dragons are like, this sounds a bit weird. That slogan is feckin' amazing. Success breeds success. I'd invest for that alone. He's doing the Lord's work here. Well, actually, no, he's directly against the Lord's work. He actually wants to become his own god, and he controls the genetics and what the breeding situation. You know what? This is getting pretty deep. I'm investing. I'm in.
These are okay. There's no artificial colorings.
Oh god, the other two are not gonna fit in with their kids at all. Do a cool intro for these kids. They deserve it. Like in a nice way, not a mean way.
Prince!
Oh, I thought they were gonna feeding the other kids outside. You have to earn your place in the house.
Once, I just said, damn it. Anyway, my parents got so angry with me and they said, you have to go outside and eat your dinner with the dogs because you're speaking like an animal.
They made her eat outside because she said, fucking hell, I gotta be careful. If John and Mary see me watching this, and I've already swore, oh, I'm so screwed.
There is no such thing as a bad child. You need rules, you need guidelines.
He stole that out of Pokemon.
There is no such thing as a bad child.
John isn't as good as he seems, I think.
I reckon for this family to try and change me, they're gonna have to try pretty fucking hard.
Dude, you're gonna be eating with the dogs with words like that. I like how they didn't bleep the swear word, by the way, but they blurred his mouth. That's the important part. You don't want the deaf people lip reading that sort of thing.
Wipe that down your pants.
Are you sure?
Yeah. They're not gonna frisk you.
What? Okay. He's hiding bottles in his pants. John's gonna beat the shit out of him.
Welcome to our house. Thank you. Go on ahead.
If you don't mind, I'm just going to give you a quick frisk to see if you've any bottles in your old pantaloons. Beat him over the head with it, probably.
This. In Harry house.
The cameraman's gonna snitch on you. He's not as cool as he seems. Or maybe he is. Maybe he's like fitting in with them now. He did film them underage drinking, to be fair.
€5 reduction from allowance when not up to the mark per mum and dad.
Oh my god, there's fines.
Piss off.
Yeah, try saying that to John and Mary.
I think they'll get a bit of a shock at the start. But hope.
She almost swore. I could tell she was about to say they were going to get a fucking shock, but she realised that this is going to be on camera and the cameraman is a snitch. I'll thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Whew. Another day's recording done. Fabulous. Now I guess it's time to catch up with the family and watch some news, see what's going on in the world. I'm coming, Kevin Jr. I'm coming. All right, kiddo, let's see what's going on in the world today. Let's watch some of the news.
Good evening. You're watching the World News from Sky.
What a day it had been for Mrs. Thatcher.
Mr. Kevin. In the shallow bracket.
Closed circuit TV.
Everyone was just absolutely horrified because...
Top of the morning to you, ladies!
Oh no, this is just depressing, kid. You don't want to watch this, honestly. You know what we need? We need some Irish news. There's nothing depressing about Irish news. Let's go watch some of that instead. You alright there, kid? Kiddo? He's sleeping. Babies. Alright, let's go watch some Irish news.
Last Saturday, Mikey Joe O'Shea brought his flock of Scotch sheep down from the mountain commonage ahead of lambing. Mikey is convinced over 45 sheep have been stolen.
Well, there was 45 sheep missing, Mike, and the lambs, and everything, the sheep just come.
You see what I mean? You see, this is the problem with other countries. They're trying to report on sad stuff and like current affairs and politics. If you just talk about feckin' sheep, well, hold on. Let's not talk about feckin' sheep, alright? Don't quote me on that. I'm talking about if we just talk about sheep. Everyone can get behind that. And I don't mean the sheep. Stop thinking that way. Get your mind out of the gutter. Let's see what else he has to say. I'm going to translate in real time for you.
It's count out a nice bit of money, like.
I'll translate the next part. He's even lost me there. Hold on, let's try that again. From the top, let's go.
45 sheep missing, Mike, and the lambs, and everything, the sheep just count out a nice bit of money, like. Be done about it, nothing.
I think he's saying it's a nice bit of money and you can't do anything about it, I think. Alright, I'll do the rest. I'll translate the rest. Nice day, isn't it, my son? I've honestly lost him. What does Google have to say about this?
Be done about it, nothing.
Okay, I don't think Google knows either, but it's a better guess than me, honestly. I'm kind of impressed.
Come back, come back, come back.
Look, don't say come back to them. If I can't understand you, the sheep sure as hell can't understand you. Don't talk to them.
In the meantime, one of the farmers is offering a €2,000 reward for any information leading to the return of his sheep.
Let's go get those sheep, guys. That's good money if we split it between all 2 million of us.
If upgrading a haunted house, a cafe, visitor centre and walled gardens isn't enough.
They made it into a haunted house? Really? I think you could have made it into a cool little restaurant, a cafe, and like a historical thing rather than, you know, just, ooh, a spooky house.
How are you? Hello, welcome to Office Hall.
Alright, here are our heroes ready to fix up the house. I just throw a splash of paint on her and open for business. Oh my god, look at that chair, it's destroyed. Ah, come on now, gang. If the man with the cloven foot knew what you were doing, he'd feckin' be back. Good thing you repaired that ceiling. What is a cloven foot? Hold on. Like, I'm pretty sure it means like three toes, but I just just gotta make sure. All right, so there you go. That's what his foot looked like before, you know, he shot up through the ceiling. I still don't really understand the whole story. Like, it seemed like he was there for a long time, and only then they realized that he had the cloven foot. Did they not hear him, like, clip-clopping all over the house?
Now, this was remodelled in 1872 by Lady Jane.
Oh, they did a great job. I love the boards on the windows. It's a lovely touch.
It's fabulous, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I think I see the patch that the devil went up through. What are they gonna do with this house? I can't imagine them putting in enough money to actually fix up the whole thing. Alright, this is a bit cheesy. Like, do you see what I mean? Just show me the thing. Don't, like, make it all dramatic.
Lady, the house dropped a card.
Oh, he's explaining. I know this story already. I'm well informed on this topic.
And she got an awful fright, as you can imagine.
As you can imagine. Oh, Jesus. Who wants to go glamping in a place like this? It's Ireland. You'd be out in the rain and the place doesn't look very nice. I'd rather stay in the room with the cloven foot guy.
What would possess you to do the garden?
Well, I don't know.
Just like that?
Yeah.
And there's no financial return?
No, I spent all the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good point. They went and did, like, the garden and the glamping and everything when there's, like, probably €1 million worth of stuff to do on the house. It's a bit strange. It's like, oh, Jesus, those boarded windows could do with replacing, but, you know, it'd look nice. A few daffodils or something down there now. We'll plant a few daffodils. We'll get some glamping tents outside. It seems like they're doing anything to procrastinate. I want to live in a place like this. That would be so cool. Except, you know, with like super fast broadband and like everything fixed and everything. And also, like, I don't know, maybe €1,000 a month or something would be doable.
5 things that piss Irish people off.
All right, let's see.
Doing that stupid stereotypical Irish voice. Top of the morning to you, laddie here.
You heard him, Jacksepticeye. Stop.
Saying that you're Irish. Listen. If you're not from Ireland, you're not fucking Irish, are you?
Well, look, you're gatekeeping now. Like, I'm 100% Irish. That is scientifically proven. I could say, don't say you're Irish unless you're 100% Irish, alright? I hate you now. I am the gatekeeper. That was gatekeeper, by the way. I didn't really enunciate well, and I think it might have come across as gaykeeper. I'm not, like, holding gay people hostage or anything. I'm not holding anyone hostage, for that matter. I'm gonna keep looking at TikToks. You see, I'm not actually a big fan of the comedy style Irish videos because it's usually just like, let me do a funny voice. This is usually a very peaceful place. But what I do like is Irish people getting angry, because I think Irish people are especially funny when they're angry, especially the older generation. So I want to go with, Dad was not a fan of the black lipstick.
I'm Irish. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you fucking kidding me? With those, oh God, did you see? It looks like, oh, for fuck's sake.
It's the devil's colour.
Jesus. Well, first of all, you look like a whore. And second of all, Jesus Christ, look at those lips. For fuck's sake.
She's 26 years old. What can I do?
She's 26 years old. Oh my God. That's brilliant.
You don't see me dressing as a whore.
Well,
this guy, Jesus, he's so upset. Only Irish people can relate. More gatekeeping. Bring it on. Don't you feckin' dare relate to any of these things if you're not Irish.
A picture of the Sacred Heart that plugs in and lights
I've
up.
one of those, but with Jim Pickens instead.
Biscuit tins.
Oh yes, don't store anything in your biscuit tins other than biscuits unless you're Irish.
More Jesus in every single room.
Yeah, it's just kind of a lot of Jesus really, or Jim Pickens if you're me, but do not relate to it.
Things in Ireland that make no sense.
Alright, hit me.
Potholes.
Is that it? I thought you said things, plural. You just said one thing. Only Irish people will understand. If you're not Irish, keep scrolling. Means I'm gonna get this. You might not, but I will. Let's take a look.
Hey! Oh no! I got a disease!
I actually think most people would understand that. I think most people are aware of the Irish potato famine, but maybe I'm just underestimating how much of a secret we kept it. Sorry if I spoiled it for everyone. I apologize.
किसी ने बड़ी कमाल की बात कही है कि लोगों की बातों को कभी दिल पर मत लगाना.
Okay, it took me way too long to realize that was a different language and not just a weird Irish accent that I can't understand. Because there are a lot of different accents in Ireland, and a lot of them I cannot understand.
We will then proceed down and carry out a search of that premises.
Are they going to go to the guy's house who ordered the taser? God, half the officers are blurry. I like that. The element of Surprise. You look out your window and there's 10 blurry officers running at you. Like, I know it's Ireland, but it still must be scary. Like, they're going into these houses, or general, like, police force don't have weapons. Like, they don't have guns and stuff. They have an apple, though, so that's nice. But it must be kind of scary, because the criminal may have something. Like, it's rare you'd hear of it, but it could happen. It must be a bit scary.
You belong to this property?
Oh, that's where the famous line came from.
The Dublin Mail Centre.
Wait, no, don't swap. I want to know what happens at the property that owns that person. Oh, I guess we'll find out later.
What we have here in the package is a drug called Nizagara, which is a Viagra type.
Oh, he's found Viagra. He's like, let me demonstrate how effective this medication is.
They need help from a four-legged friend.
They brought in the dog. They saved this segment. So this is why all my packages and letters smell like wet dog. It all makes sense now.
The dog is indicating there.
Oh, he's found something. Who's a good dog? Who's foiling criminal plans? You are.
Lay the packages out upon the floor at the dog screen so we can identify the specific package that we're looking for.
If it's dog food, I'm gonna be so happy. Go on, buddy, you got it, you got it, you got it. What have you got? Oh, you've got it. What is it? I'm so curious what he's picked up on now.
The dog is a multi-scented drug detector dog, so it could be cannabis, cocaine, heroin.
Or pedigree dog treats.
With a reward.
Brilliant. That's what you work for, folks. I wish every time I finished a video, someone just chucked me a tennis ball.
These are consigned as fridge magnets.
Fridge magnets?
There's a strong smell of cannabis.
It doesn't even seem that well sealed. I don't. It just all seems like a terrible idea.
The smell now would be quite putrid.
The reaction is just like, oh, illegal. Oh no, I'd never do that. Oh no, that's bad now. Oh, it's such a cute dog though. Like, I know you need him, as you're saying, big operation here, lots of packages to scan, but like, could I play with him for a while is what I'm trying to say. Let's go with that. Oh, thank God. I mean, sorry. Thank dear. Let's make this a bit harder. No, don't do that. Water, please. Ishka le dahol, is it? Fuck, I forgot the little do in there. The dahol, you know. Irish is hard. I only have 3 lives left and I'm depressed. Okay, I just about got through it. Why are there so many people learning Irish on Duolingo? Like, it's definitely a good way to learn it, but why does anyone want it? No one uses the language anymore. I mean, it's all for having pride in your country, I suppose, but I'm lazy. No, this is how you learn Irish. Oh, knocked! No way! I don't know what that means. Tonight, maybe? I don't know. I also found the most specific video ever. It's SpongeBob SquarePants in Irish Gaelic, but subtitled in Spanish? Which is really bizarre, because I can't imagine any Spanish person going, you know what I'd love to hear? SpongeBob theme song, but in Irish. Now, I can't understand it, so I'll need the subtitles, but I'm sure I'll find it online. You know what else will confuse you about the Irish language is the names. So I've got a list here of some names that are a little bit awkward. For example, this one. I'll give you a second. You want to guess what it is? You're wrong. It's Eamon. This one's an interesting one. It's a tough one. If you're not from Ireland, I think it catches a lot of people. Aoife. Yeah, I know. It's okay. Have a drink. You'll feel better. This is a tough one as well. Fionn. It's a little bit awkward. You got this one. God knows what he's doing. I'm not sure what's going on in this picture, but his name is Niall. This one again is a tough one. It's Cueva. I bet you didn't get that one. And if you say you did in the comments, you're lying. This one's a little tough, but you might know it because of the actress. Syrph, but again, really tough looking at it. You'd never guess. Another tough one here, Niamh. You know, I'm interested to see how many of those you got in the comments. If you guessed any before I said it, like without actually knowing, let me know. I'm super curious because they're tough. All right, back into my phrases, I suppose. These are getting so difficult, honestly. I'm remembering now why I just hated learning this language.
Martin.
I didn't even know that one. I never learned morning, I don't think. Or again, maybe I repressed it. I don't know.
Tá fáilte rút.
Tá fáilte rút? What? You are welcome, maybe? Yeah, I'm confident with that one.
Ní fear me.
I am not a man? Ní fear me? I'm not a man? Okay, good. I was worried, was it I'm not your man?
Chuna sa tá sé?
Oh, this one's easy. Okay, this is like, how are you? So if I were doing my intro, In Ascuelga, I'd say Ismisha Cuivin Conocitatu. So it's a little bit easier for me than Spanish because yo hablo poco español, muy poco. Okay, so this actually is what really inspired this video. I was thinking of this the other day because it's a warning when you go into the cinema, you know, just about general politeness and emergency exits. And I want to see, can you understand any of it? I'm going to put subtitles down the bottom. Hide them, just don't look at them, see if you can figure it out, and then rewatch and see if you were right. Because everyone I bring to these cinemas, they have no idea what's going on.
I'm delighted to have you, and as a grand effort, the first thing anyway, and it's very important, is for you all to be quiet, alright? No talking, no whispering, nothing. Turn off your phones and keep your feet off the seats. It's also very important to locate your exits, alright? Locate your exits. And finally, what the? Come here, what's wrong with the smiley face for again? What? Oh my god, enjoy the movie!
Keep your feet off the seats. It's also very important to locate your exits. Yeah, let me know how you did on that one. I'm super curious. I'm sorry about the quality, by the way. I looked everywhere. That was the best one I could get. I'm guessing it was part of like a 3D movie or something. They're like, I want to record this short. I'll do it at the 3D one because I like when there's random reds and blues everywhere. You know, another thing about Ireland, the Eurovision Song Contest, we're actually the country with the most wins, believe it or not. And if you don't believe it, I'm going to show you our entry in 2008. Oh, this song just always brought out the emotions on me. This one is a big one for Ireland. Oh no, wait, it was a puppet of a turkey that we sent. This was a year we didn't win. I think this was about the time we got desperate because we hadn't won in a while and we're like, dude, come on, what do we need to do? Give us another one, this is all we have.
Well, romance is alive and well in Lisdoonvarna, where the famous County Clare Matchmaking Festival is in full swing.
That's right, there is a 120-year-old Lisdoonvarna matchmaking. You know, I can't really think of much that has been ongoing in Ireland for 120 years. We've not even had our independence that long. Okay, this isn't exactly what I expected. Have these people been dancing since the first one? I was expecting really young people for some reason.
While the matchmaker works to weave the love seekers together, the dancing continues.
To be fair, they're having a great time. Look at them go. Oh, you can't help but clap along. Well, I can. But you can't, I was saying. Me, it would be weird because you wouldn't be able to hear me as I'm talking. It would kind of suck.
I know what it is, yes. And if it was on this morning at 9, we'd have been here.
Oh my god, she's so serious about it. She's like, we'll be here till midnight. The guy's like, it's 12 now though. And she's like, yeah, I'd be dancing 3 hours ago if they'd let me. I'm gonna dance every day. There's nothing you can do to stop me. Oh god, how did I do that? Fantastic matches all around, but it's gotta be the final couple for me. They were my favorite by far. We gotta check in with them. Oh my god, if they didn't go well, I'm gonna be heartbroken.
No, you can still chat away. I'm quite comfortable with him, so no complaints.
His first impression was spilling his drink all over himself.
I was happy with how the night went, so I'd take her out again.
If Scott were to ask me out for a second date, yeah, I wouldn't see any reason to say no.
There you go. Not the most passionate in date. Like, he was like, yeah, I guess we go on a date. She's like, I wouldn't say no, I suppose.
I feel so awful saying this, but I just don't think that we're going in the same direction.
No! I'm not listening to you anymore. You broke his heart, and in turn, you broke mine.
Once he got chatting, he was easy to talk to, and the conversation just seemed to flow, and I enjoyed the chat.
Oh, when I started talking to her, I thought, geez, that looks like we'll have a bit of crack and all, and I was looking forward to get like a drink with her and all, so see how things went, so.
Hold on, I'll translate that for you. No, I can't. Alright, we'll move on. Look, that doesn't matter. I don't care about them anymore. I want to find out about Crisp Couple. Come on. Get married.
I'd definitely ask Linda out again, because she's a crack.
Yes, and she will? She will do it?
If Connor was to ask me on another date, I think I'd say yes.
Yes! They're gonna get married and have 5 kids and live in the suburbs. Oh wait, we can actually get a breakdown here. So red, the boy failed to get a date. Silver, the boy got a date but the couple was unsuccessful. Gold, the boy got a date and the couple was successful. Lots of golds here. I thought this would be a minority. No! I'm devastated. Now, this must be wrong. This has got to be like incorrectly color coded because the rest of them apparently became couples and I'm sure they were like, nah. This doesn't make any sense. Well, needless to say, I'm devastated and gotta go eat some crisps and ice cream just to make myself feel better.
Dad and I want for nothing more than for you to be happy.
She's so nice. I wonder what her husband is like. I think he's legitimately not said a word. Oh, he's gonna say something? Oh no, he changed his mind. There's something right on the cusp of his lips about to come out. And then he said no. Maybe later.
See you soon. My has a kid.
Oh, that's dramatic. Look at that. It's really sinking in. Oh my god, it's worked.
I don't think of myself as a horrible person.
Maybe they just need to communicate in letters from now on. It's like a fucking Disney movie or something. Like one instance just changes the entire character.
She's telling the truth that she did drink it on the way over here and didn't drink it while she was here.
Let's give her the benefit of the doubt. If you've asked her about it, and if she said that is the case, well then we believe her.
Well, that's very mature. I thought they were just going to beat the shit out of her, to be honest. Oh no, now she's getting a letter. Emily, you took my bottle of wine. Please bring it back. Oh my god, the written word is powerful. Is it working?
I love you. Oh, gee, she sounds so nice.
I bet John and Mary just wrote these letters and they're manipulating them into being good. They're always one step ahead.
It's really hard to hear your mum talk like that.
What, that they love you? I wouldn't know.
Emily's already on the path to change.
It's been like 3 or 4 days. I'm not sure I believe that.
Harry really knuckled down and happily mowed the lawn today, and he did it without a break, and he did it willingly and didn't stop until the job was finished.
I'd feckin' take that job too, just get away from them for a while.
Yeah, it's like bittersweet. Like, I want to see my family, but I want to stay here, so...
She's loving it. John and Mary are your new family. Look at this, like she's changed her life entirely because of that letter. We only got like 7 minutes of the video left. Come on, wrap it up. Fix Harry next.
Our Aussie teenagers will begin their long trip home.
What? But you didn't fix Harry. He's still got a bit of a troublemaker in him. He probably still has that bottle in his pants. He never took it out from day one. He's too afraid he'll get found out like she did.
Yeah, this is a present from Hospital.
Here's your piercings back.
Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you.
They've all been watching a bit of Jacksepticeye, I see. And remember to subscribe to my channel. Or else. More like Ragnarok. More.